Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name's Benson. What's yours? We are going to try a day at the zoo. We figured this is probably the best place to kind of be able to social distance, plus get out and do some walking, and it's the baby's first time seeing animals. I'm a little more leery because nobody in this line has masks on except for maybe 5 or 6 people. But if nothing else, it'll be a test for us as far as like wearing masks all day in the hot sun, and like a possible trip to Disney and stuff like that, because at least I know Disney, like, they require you to wear a mask everywhere. But we are at the Jacksonville Zoo. I'm going to show you they're doing some changes. Like, the entire parking lot's under construction, so like the whole entryway is being redone. The entire parking lot is being redone as well. So I guess they've taken some of their downtime to kind of do some upgrades, but I guess we'll see what's changed inside the park as well. So let's get to it. Hi, beautiful lady. Are you ready for your first official trip to the zoo? You got your little fan? We're gonna go see some animals. You ready? So, some things to think about before you make a trip to the Jacksonville Zoo. Tickets can only be bought online. You can't buy them at the gate anymore, or the front entrance. If you have a membership, which we do, you have to also make a reservation for a specific day and time frame. And from what I understand, so if you buy a new ticket, you have to make a reservation for the day as well. And I think it's only for a 3-hour window. I don't know how they regulate that, but we'll see. But they also have the dinosaur thing going on right now, which is a separate ticket. We didn't do that because we don't know if we're going to be here that long. But, okay, mask over my nose. Dinosaurs have invaded Jacksonville. So they do have some guidelines for the safety of our staff, animals, volunteers, and guests. The following have been implemented. Strongly recommend and appreciate wearing masks. Online advance tickets, credit card, debit card transactions only. Limited capacity, 6 feet from each other or from groups. So they do have some guidelines. I will say, as much as you can try and be 6 feet, once you get to the ticket corral, it gets kind of crowded in there, which is worrisome because, again, most of these people aren't wearing masks. So some are, so the couple groups in front of us are, but maybe people are putting them on as they get closer, but we'll see more in the park as well. So here's the rest. So 6 feet physical distance between groups, group gatherings of 10 or less, ground markings designate distance required, hand washing and hand sanitizing stations available, one-way directional routes, limited capacity at all indoor locations due to state restrictions. Some rides and attractions aren't operational, and we appreciate your adherence to our safety protocols. And there is a COVID-19 warning. Basically, it's a higher risk in public places. This guy's new. Well, new to us at least. So I guess we're following the little snaky arrows in the specific direction, and I guess the paws are 6 feet, so that's cool. They're backing the train up. We gotta get up to 88 miles per hour. Do you see the train? Do you see the train? You look very cute in your hat. The arms across the walkway are new too. They used to just be short yellow black ones, but now they're red and white, and they have the little fence down to kind of keep you from running under them, so that's kind of cool. So it looks like the Dinosaur Exhibit is as soon as you come in the front of the park. There's the train station, first train station, and then that says Dinosaur that way. So the zoo members all have masks on, even though they're out in the heat. So that right there tells you that they're doing it all day. You can do it all day too. We are headed into the Africa Loop. Flamingos. Do you know what a flock of flamingos is called? Do you know what a flock of flamingos is called, Jordan?
No, because I don't read the signs.
A flamboyance. She's funny. This is kind of her first, like, out and about just in her stroller, so. This is the Warthog Exhibit. There he is. It's a big guy.
Hello, my friend.
Did people make fun of you when you were a young warthog?
Possibly not.
Did they never stand downwind? That freaked me out a second. I know that's a new It's a hippo statue. I thought it was a real hippo for a second. I was like, whoa, he's close.
Hippo doing in the cheetah section.
Yeah, that's only where the cheetahs are. Usually they like to lay in the grass back there. Oh, no, it's a bird. I thought it was a cheetah tail.
Amazing.
And there's the ostrich and the rhinos. She's kind of curious about everything. She's still kind of young to care about the animals. I mean, unless they're close to her and she can touch them. But it's kind of one of the first times where she's been like out of like a car seat and stuff.
No.
So
I'm saying when we get.
I totally thought that was a crocodile when I first, all I did was like kind of side glance it. But doesn't it look like one?
It looks like it's about to.
We have actually seen, so this place borders a river, and we've actually seen alligators in this particular water area before that we had to let them know. So they said it's similar like what Disney has, you know, they build as much as they can to keep them out, but sometimes the little ones slip in. I mean, this guy was only like a 4, maybe 5 footer. So they had to like notify the park heads and get somebody here to get him out, but it was interesting.
I totally thought that was a zebra for a second.
That?
Yeah.
It's got a zebra's butt.
I forget what they're called.
Okapis, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okapis.
Hi. I can't say moving.
Hello, Okapi.
Hello, fly.
Good day to you, sir. It's got some big ears.
He's moving. Hi. She likes that one.
It's not every day you see a horse with 2 rear ends. The zebras are way back there.
Tiny one.
A carbon viper back there.
Frogs in there.
You can see his head. Right
Oh,
there.
that's a tiny one.
Caboon viper, not
Looks
carbon.
gonna
I
spray
said,
these guys.
I said carbon.
Hi.
Oh, look, the guy up
These
there.
are my favorites. So there's pancake tortoises, so they're super
Oh,
thin.
he's liking that.
And then there's the shield tail lizard back there in the corner.
There's another little frog.
Because their little
So
tails
do
look
that
like
with the-
shields.
Yeah. Froggy.
We do that with Jumper.
And the light is.
Find the lizard. He's a big one.
Hello.
Oh,
That
yeah,
is
brown.
that's a spitting cobra.
The what?
The snouted cobras.
It's so small though.
Allie, don't underestimate them. They can grow pretty large.
So that guy's head is over there. He comes around here. Like stuck to the window.
Hello. Where's the chameleon?
Geckos have little paddings on their.
It doesn't say chameleon in there. It just says, does it? Oh.
Yeah,
Okay, I guess there's supposed to be a chameleon in here.
Your gecko's right there. Or not, your chameleon's right there.
Oh,
see him. He's way back there.
how did I miss that guy? He's like bright green.
I mean, he kind of blends in. So it's okay.
But he doesn't blend in if you think about it. He's like neon green compared to the rest of them.
Chameleons actually don't change their color.
Oh,
He's right there.
the mamba. He's right there.
We're from Africa.
Yeah, there's
green
one down there
mamba.
too.
Down there at the
It's one on the tree right there.
place she worked.
It's an arboreal.
They're mamas.
Yeah,
That's very venomous.
Oh, there's the python.
Pythons.
Like the
Oh, there's normally one sitting on top of that rock up there.
There they are.
Did you hear the joke about the snake that I had that's 3.14 feet long?
His name's Pie.
No, he's a python.
That was good though.
There's food.
That
Oh
lizard.
yeah, the plated lizard.
Hello.
Oh, look at the little box. His head's coming out. The little box.
Where?
You see his little head coming out.
Oh, that's a little python. That's not the same guy though. So
Normally they're both very large.
He's just
and one of
staring at
them's
the other
just sitting
python.
up there.
Still
he's like, hey, this is my big brother out here, and he's mean to me.
And I'm the tiny one.
There must be a smaller guy in there.
Look how calm elephants are.
Do you know how you can tell the difference between an African elephant and any other elephant?
No.
The shape of their ears.
Really?
It looks like the continent of Africa.
Oh, that's really cool. I didn't think about
Oh, there must be treats in that.
The excitement of peanuts in there.
There's something in there.
I was thinking maybe there were treats inside of it. That's why he was knocking it around.
And that's why there are little holes. So, yep,
There are
definitely
treats because
in it.
yeah,
He
see, he's
just-
picking them up. There, I guess there's treats. So there's little holes in the bottom of the barrel, but there's treats in the barrel because you'll watch. He'll put something in his mouth in a second.
Yeah, you can hear stuff
That's cool.
bouncing around in the barrel.
There he goes. I think he got one out.
Yeah.
There he goes. So I don't know if they're doing this specifically for social distancing or not, but sorry, my hand was wet. But the Stingray Bay area used to be completely closed in, so that people couldn't get in there. But looks like they're in there feeding them. They're like seabirds. Got a female lion. And there's the male.
Oh yeah, we already
He's like, you can't look at my face. I'm too good for you. Little lion over there snubbing the world. They have a fan right there for the leopards. It's a new giraffe statue.
There's another statue coming up. I think it's
He's laying there resting in the shade. So there are two in there, but it says the older geriatric leopard has access to their building during the day, which means it's hot, and the old guy or girl needed to keep cool.
You win. It was another giraffe.
I know that's a giraffe.
I thought that was a dinosaur.
It's shaped just like a giraffe, even from here.
No, it looks like the dinosaur that's a herbivore. I forgot what it's called.
So there's a lot of bird droppings everywhere. Apparently it's a nesting area for the black-crowned night herons and giant egrets. Bird droppings are said to be a sign of good luck, or is that only when a bird poops on you? We're regularly cleaning, but the birds want to spread the luck. That's funny.
That's not ice cream.
Gross. Look, they pooped on the giraffe's butt.
That's also not ice cream.
Even if it was ice cream, are you gonna lick a giraffe?
No, that's kind of gross.
That's what I thought. There's a mask under the edge of this plant. Do better, people. Stop being douches. Mr. Lion, that wall is peeing into the river. Are you having a good day, baby girl? You're not fussy at all for it to be so warm out. You're doing a good job.
Yeah, I got my.
I look for you.
Elephant statues. I like these new little statues they've placed everywhere.
Wait, what's the oh wait, are they all elephants?
Yeah, there's babies in there. It's really cool. Their physical distancing guidelines. Florida black bears average 6 feet of length, so you need to stay a black bear away from the party in front of you.
Nice.
Hi guys. Thank you. They need to get some cute ones. I'm gonna have them all the time. Are you excited?
There's a ladybug.
I'm hot.
Squirrel rubber.
Giraffe's like, feed me, feed me.
This is DJ. He is 1 year old
Oh.
and over 10 feet tall.
Right there.
Very cool. More giraffes.
Look at all the giraffes.
So that's DJ. She was saying he's only 1, but he's over 10 feet tall. So this normally was a play area and a sit area, and kids would play on the elephant, but they do have it blocked off just for safety because they can't get out here and clean it all the time. This whole area in front of the giraffe exhibit is really pretty. It's a bunch of plants and stuff everywhere. There's like a seating gazebo over there and a little pond and stuff. There's peacock statues. Very cool. These trash cans are made out of reclaimed milk jugs. Very cool, guys. It's pretty sturdy, too. They have the seating area blocked off. Check out that. Allie, look up.
What?
See the statue.
Oh! That scared me. Okay.
So we stop to sanitize our hands and give the baby a snack. Take a little mask break. Some of us.
Hi.
I have to say, she's hardcore dedication to it. Just proving that it works. Or that you can do it.
So was that lady at the...
So basically we stopped just long enough to get something to drink, that's all. That's the reason I took my mask off. I put sanitizer on my hands as the first. Because my nose was itching like crazy.
I was getting a drink.
We're pretty spaced apart. There's a group 6 feet that way, there's a group like 10 feet that way, and 10 feet that way. Looks like only one of their restaurants on site is open, and it's the one back this way over by the river. It's like the River Grill or something. Yeah, we're in the Jaguar Amazon area, South America area. So
Maybe it's the jaguars that are doing that noise.
could be. It could also be one of the monkeys that are back there too. It's being a weird noise. But they've got little carts set up with like the ice, like Italian ice drinks or slushies or whatever.
And stuff like that.
They have a popcorn pretzel cart, and I think their sweet shop is open. So somebody get my fishing pole. Dinner's in the water. Look, it's Tiny Tim.
Nemo.
This is Tuco. He's our oldest male jaguar. He's 15 years old.
Cool. I'm gonna have to look up this culturecity.org. This is called a headphone zone. So I wonder if it's specific for kids with like autism and disabilities and stuff that require headphones to keep them calm. Maybe it plays information for them. We're going to check that out. Going into the AC.
A frog in here somewhere, Jordan. There's a lizard.
He swims up and then he just kind of drifts back down. This is called the Mana Island coqui. It's a shrub. It's a Puerto Rican frog. The adults are so tiny that they'll fit on your thumbnail. I see all the crickets and stuff. You see the crickets moving. I don't know, there's so much vegetation and it would be hard to find them if they're only as big as your thumbnail. There's usually a snake in here with some dart frogs. So there's dart frog. Usually there's a snake in here and then they're riding around on his back. Oh, there they are.
They replaced him, I
The
think.
anaconda. Yeah, this is a lot smaller than the one that used to be in here. Look,
Yeah,
you can see his muscles twitch.
The one that
I have to wonder if maybe the last one was just too big for them to handle.
and he would always be like sunk into the water and out.
Yeah, because I'd say like Jordan was saying, the last time, the one that used to be in there was like 3 times this one's length. I do love the theming in this pavilion for the reptiles for South America. It's almost like an old mine.
Hi there. There he is. He's on the water.
Look at him.
Did you see the?
It's like a hardcore dinosaur. His legs look like frog legs, though. What is this? This is the green crested basilisk. You guys, this is the Harry Potter, not Jurassic Park. He's a basilisk.
Did you see the rattlesnake?
There's bats in here.
Don't try and kill Harry Potter. He does look, he has, so the basilisk from Harry Potter, he's got the same face shape, too.
Yeah, but most people think that basilisks.
Very cool. He's shedding, though. You can see it on his leg.
Oh yeah, there's some bats over
bat.
there too.
And there's bats up there in the...
This is fruit bats. That's vampire bats.
Cool.
These are the fruit
She's
bats.
bringing in their food.
There's some right there.
Oh,
there,
they're watering
and
food.
then all back on that wall. Oh, did you see the bats over here? These are fruit bats. That's vampire. Yeah.
There's a little guy right there.
Oh, that one just flew.
I think she's looking for all of them. She probably has to do a count of how many bats are in there. That's cool they have that special blue flashlight though.
Looks like maybe a
Fruit
bat and a
bats.
baby.
They're all around the edge here too.
Is that like a baby fruit bat? Or is that like a giant cluster of fruit bats?
So this is a new exhibit. They're getting used to it. This is asking you not to shine lights or knock on the windows. Did the little white-haired bearded monkeys get lost in here?
This is turtles now and an iguana.
Oh, there's a tortoise. Or a turtle.
Oh, it's a big guy.
You found him?
He's right here.
See he's cool. I like. He almost looks like he's got armor on.
Yeah, he's called an alligator lizard. He's got weighted armor.
Looks like he's wearing a helmet.
He's like, it's
He's
so
hiding in the corner up there.
It's so hot.
It's a squirrel
That's
monkey.
not tears, that's humidity.
I guess there's also black howler monkeys and the giant anteater, which is normally just roaming around. See if you can find any of the black howler
Hi,
monkeys.
little guy. He's napping.
Big tail. He's not breathing, babe.
He's napping.
Oh, there he goes. He took a breath. There's
Guys.
another squirrel monkey. I wonder where the black howler monkeys are.
Probably in the shade like an intelligent person. Cool looking bird is cool.
Why does he have such
That bird's got
curly-
Uncle Jesse hair.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like really curly
Even
hair.
called. It doesn't have a little sign.
Like your
The
hair.
capybaras in the back there.
Little curly feathers. Who does your
Big
hair?
fat rats, basically. They're
Oh,
women's.
turtle.
Can I have your
Giant
blanket?
turtle.
Oh, that is a big guy. That's not a rock. That's a turtle.
Are you sure? What?
Yeah, he's huge.
Are you sure it's a turtle?
See at the edge of the water right there?
Oh, wait, that
He's
is a
an
turtle. He's
Oro turtle.
moving.
He's coming out.
A roo.
Trying.
This bird has
Oh, I didn't get it in time. Oh, there he goes. I don't know if they're cleaning each other, it looks like. Or maybe they're trying to eat each other's eyeballs. Or they're about to make babies. I don't know. It's a baby duck, I think. Or something. Are they real or fake? They're just standing there with their mouth open at me.
Look, there's one over here.
Yeah, he's eating.
Do you see the water
They're
everywhere?
all
They're
eating.
climbing up. They're all eating.
I think she's fascinated by the water on the ground. Oh, the bird. She sees the bird. Look at these guys. They're so cute.
They're eating. So they're
It's a
playing.
cuddle
They're
party.
trying to-
It's a cuddle party.
Look.
Oh, I missed it. Look, hang on.
Just jump down to the lake.
Apparently somebody's got food and the other somebody wants food. But one of the otters just jumped off of there a second ago.
Two of them jumped off.
They probably will come back again.
Watch out, there's birds up there are gonna poop on your head.
I didn't even know that was birds.
Bird
Wait,
poop.
there he is.
Bird poops. Good luck.
Oh, they're so pretty. Look at him. He just did a swirl.
Uh-oh.
Back up, baby.
Hey, back up.
No, she had little crumbs.
Wait, here we go. Nope.
I mean, he went in. Which is still
They'll come out over there.
Oh, look.
Or some of them will go up there and jump off. Look at those bubbles.
I need him to put a bench right here and I'll bring my laptop and come work on my book over here. Just watch the otters play.
Oh, the penguins
Look,
play
there's
too.
one in the corner over there eating.
The guy, apparently the guy took his food and went to the corner so nobody could find him.
Yeah, he's up on the.
Didn't you guys say
Oh, he just
that
jumped
the otters had babies?
The Asian small clawed otters have babies apparently.
Hello, you very beautiful creature. I want to touch him.
Jump from the wall.
Not even gonna touch him.
The bird's coming back.
Oh look, there he is.
He came from under the waterfall.
I'll watch him go back up.
That bird knows that babies mean crumbs, okay? It's a smart bird. It's just hanging out with Kristen in the stroller.
Oh look, he's watching ours.
He's watching the otters and waiting for the baby to drop stuff.
I thought they were gonna jump. You can see every time they splash, the waterfall like surges. This bird is trying to eat our stroller now.
Stop!
Or like, you don't want him to get hurt, like bite something to hurt himself. Alright, let's head out.
This bird is.
That otter kissed the other otter.
No, he's eating the food out of his mouth.
Oh, baby birding it.
That's weird. Crystal,
Nice. What?
the bird is trying to eat your stroller.
Stop.
It's not funny, bird. It's not funny at all.
He's laughing.
You're not a funny bird. You're not a clown bird.
I want to see the otters.
Apparently, they moved the cotton top tamarins outside. They're over there. Hi guys, do you like your bigger exhibit now? Nice upgrade. It's just a random feather laying on the ground. Beautiful in pink.
Beautiful and big, just like the bird. That
Yeah, we saw those when we came in. They were making out.
No, they were kicking each other's.
They were playing.
Sure, you call it what you want to call it. I'll call it like it is. Those birds were macking out. All right, we're headed out. So let's get the B-roll rolling. It looks like he's made out of old cell phones and then like electronics. Pretty cool. Did you have a good first trip to the zoo? She's tired, it's warm. All right, that's it for us at the Jacksonville Zoo. Last time we checked, it was a 3-hour limit request, so we're just about 20 minutes shy of our 3 hours, so we're trying to follow policy and get on out of here. The baby had a great time. She didn't really get fussy, as warm as it is. I mean, it's in the 90s and it probably feels like 105 right now. Honestly though, it's not hot. It's very humid, so like, I don't mind the heat, but I'm literally so wet right now, my clothes are sticking to me, and that's just mainly from the sweating and the humidity and stuff, and that's probably the biggest problem with this mask. But I think we'll sit down, Kristen and I, and do a conversation about what it's like to wear a mask, different types of masks in Florida, and what it would possibly be like anywhere else, like at Disney and stuff. But for now, that's the end of us from the zoo. We hope you guys enjoyed this little trip to the zoo with us. We love you guys. Till tomorrow.